Hello, assalamu alaikum, everybody. So today is a day 9 of our gratitude practice. I hope everybody's feeling more grateful and feeling the effects of the gratitude, how it's changing their life. If you guys want to share a little bit about so far about your practice, I'd be happy to hear from you all. So today, day 9 is all about the money, 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 money. We all want it, and like I said in our one of the previous uh, gratitude practice, is the gratitude is richness and complaint is poverty. So most of people wouldn't think they're complaining about money, but if there's a lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people thought as well as their words. And most people aren't aware of many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negativity, jealousy, or worried thoughts or words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaint comes when money has to be paid out. If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there's a greater streams of bills than there's money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money, and complaining keeping you in poverty. This is something you have to just embed in yourself, that you're not going to complain about the money. Remember, if you don't have money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life, to be thankful for your bills getting paid. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. And begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or services you're receiving from those who build you. Like for electricity, for the gas people, for the water people, for the garbage people, the internet people, the gas um, station people, the food people. Every little bill you're getting it because you're getting the services for them. So you have to be grateful for it. To be grateful for that bill, think about how much you have benefited from the service or goods on the bill. Just think about this lowest, let's think about it. The trash can people. Try skipping trash can, the garbage truck people, and tell them, okay, for 2 months, don't pick up anything. I don't want your services. Don't bill me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And how much of trash you will accumulate at your place. To be very grateful for just for $20, you are able to let go of all that trash, all the mess at your home. So just telling you how to be grateful for the little things. So many of you will say, oh, it's easier to say than done. Um, and personally, I have lived where I had no money at all, maybe $20. And I lived in that situation as well. And I'm very grateful for those times, and I'm grateful for now too. And this gratitude practice has changed my life, where now I can afford to do basically anything I want to. Shukram Dalala. And my reason to teach you all is the same. I want you all to be at that level in your life where you can achieve whatever you want with this gratitude practice, by learning how to be grateful to Allah. The more you be grateful for the things, more you will get. So ever since I discovered this phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the word thank you paid on every bill as I pay it. And I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay a bill, I would still use the gratitude power and would instead write across the bill, thank you for the money. Then I had the money to pay for it, and I would add thank you paid. So today, you are going to do the same. Take any current unpaid bill you have and use this powerful writing across thank you for the money, and feel gratitude for having the money to pay the bill whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write it in the subject line in the capital bold letter, thank you for the money. Find the bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of it, thank you, paid. As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay for that bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you have paid, the more money you will magnetize to yourself. If you're paying for the bills for gas or electricity, think about the heating, cooling you received. Be grateful for that, the hot shower, and every appliances you were able to use because of the services. If you're paying a home, phone, or internet, imagine how many times your life would be, how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distance to talk to each other. Think about how many times you have been able to call family or friends right through your iPhone or whatever phone you carry, send and receive email, texts, be in touch with your friends, family. All of these remarkable services at your fingertips. So be grateful for them. Be grateful that the companies trust you but by providing their services before you have paid for them. Imagine that. Just think. Would you give away something without even receiving a money if you're a company? They do that kind of trust to you. So be very, very grateful. So from this day forward, try to make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you received from the bill. Write across the face of the bill, thank you, paid. And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use the gratitude and write thank you for the money. It will come to you. Trust Allah. It's a process. It's a natural law. Allah created that. More grateful you are, more you will get. Feeling gratitude for the money you have paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you. Sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, sometimes hundredfold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. So you could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back $100. So for day 9 today, you will count your blessing, make a list of 10 blessings, write what you're grateful for, read your list. At the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, shukram dallah, however you decided. As we started from day 1, take any current unpaid bill you have, use gratitude power and write across each one, thank you for the money, feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill whether you have it or not. Take any I would say take 5 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each of them to thank you, paid. Feel truly grateful that you had that money to pay the bill. And just before you go to sleep, take your tasbih, sajda, whatever item you have picked, and be thankful for the best thing that happened during that day. Thank you again, everybody, for doing this gratitude practice with me.